so there's a fuel tank. It's got the sender in it. It's about 11 gallons, according to my calculations. And it's going down in there. There's brackets. And I'm just going to clamp these mounts. Those are going to be the mounts. I got some rubber to line them. I have to figure out how to cinch. I don't know if I'm going to weld some threaded ends in those tubes and have a turnbuckle or something. But yeah, so it's going to sit down in there. We run the fuel lines. Probably in that middle slot there, right next to the transmission. But yeah, so I'm going to get to that. Alright, so I've had these brackets in and out a couple times. The tank in and out a few times. Just getting everything sized up. There's not a lot of room to mess with, and I want to be able to remove the brakes and stuff too once it's done. So we'll get them clamped in and level to each other. All right, that's going to get us in the ballpark. Okay, let's see if the top touches the fuel lines. Oh yeah, there's lots of room there now. Yeah, let's take a look. So it's got lots of room now. It's still going to be up about half an inch because I got foam pads for around the mount. But I got to figure out how I'm going to strap that down. I bought some hardware for that, but I'm not really thrilled with it. So yeah, really just need a turnbuckle across the top, some cable or chain or strap or something, nylon strap, I think. So yeah, I'm gonna figure that out. All right, so we got the fuel tank done, and the lines and the gauge sender, and brackets to hold it in. And I got some rubber to put on those steel mounts. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to put the rubber on, throw the tank in. I've already done the fuel lines. So they run all the way back to the pump. They're on the pump. Hard to see down in there, but yeah, fuel lines. And next is transmission lines. So yeah, so anyhow, I'm gonna drop the fuel tank in and get that buttoned up. All right, I got some foam to put on these. Keep the tank from being right on metal. So okay. So I decided that this is how I'm going to get these pins. I'm going to drop a little tiny chain into the tubes, put a pin through it. Something like that. I get these in and then cut it to length. I don't know what the length is going to be. All right, all right. Oh, that's backwards. I like it. All right, well, we can cut off the extra raw. But anywho, let's take a look. Yep. That's a fuel tank, all right. Yeah, I got these little clevis type things. I think that'll get the job done. So I just gotta hook up the fuel lines. All right, well, we got fuel tank done and all the lines done for it. We're gonna throw it in quite likely for the last time. Probably not though. So let me show you what we got going on. All right, so there's fuel tank, got the fill spout. I'm gonna decide to put the fill port up there, and I got the fuel lines there, fuel line and return, and brackets to hold the fuel tank in. All right, so I'm gonna get it installed. I'm gonna pour some fuel in it so I can get fired up. Okay. Really good. Fuel lines. Okay, that's where she goes. So I've already leak tested it, and the only way I've been able to run it so far is fill the carb up with a bottle. But now I can run it for more than a few seconds. I figure that's about the 11 gallons that tank. This is 5. So I haven't got the gauge installed yet, but we could hook up the gauge and see how it reads. Whoa. Okay, let's see if it'll draw. Good. All right, so I've already got the carburetor full. Well, let's fill it again. Some carb up. Now it's full. So, on. All right, y'all. It's alive. All right, so we got fuel lines on, fuel fill spout up there, fuel lines on. So it's a fuel fill. I just need a flexible hose to join the two together. And fuel lines, fuel in return. All right, so I've got the carb full of fuel. I've poured fuel in it. And this is the oil pressure here. I'm just going to see how much oil pressure it generates. It should be about 40 pounds at an idle. Should fire right up. I'm just going to start it, check it quick for leaks, and check the oil pressure. Okay, yeah. Check. Looks good. Turn the ignition on. All right, go. Time you might need a little adjustment. Yeah, works good. Okay, wow. That's fuel tank and fuel lines.